You're looking at a 1971 SA200 Lincoln pipeline welder. This is my first attempt at a rebuild, and now that it's finished, I wanted to make a little video of it and kind of give you some of the finer points of what I did. Completely rebuilt the engine, new valves, new pistons, new rings, new cam bearings, new rod bearings, new main bearings. Just about everything you could put in one of these things. New oil pump. On the outside, I've got a new water pump. I've got a chrome alternator that's new. The starter's new, basically. I got a new battery, new radiator, and completely went through the generator end and put anything in that was needed there. Of course, it was working fine when I started, but I cleaned that up, completely disassembled this thing, painted it in 4 different colors. The frame itself is flat black urethane. The sheet metal is metallic gray, similar to the later model Lincolns, except it is a metallic paint. I trimmed it out in gold with the oil pan starter and exciter generator cap in gold. I put new leads on it. It has number 2 leads, 50-foot leads, quick disconnects. I did a lot of zinc plating and did some nickel plating on some of the smaller parts. That was an adventure in itself, as I'd never done any plating, and some of it worked out pretty good, and some of it didn't work out as well as I'd like, and I had to do some of that over. I took out any dents in the sheet metal. I have what's called a barrel generator housing, which is the more sought after generator housing. Seems to last longer and hold up better than the hex barrel type housing, and the coils all seem to last a lot longer, and it's just a more valuable piece of equipment when it has a gun barrel type housing on it. As you can see, I put it on a trailer. The trailer I picked up off Craigslist. It didn't look quite like this when I bought it. Put it on a rotisserie that I built, and so I could rotate the trailer upside down, and the underneath portion of the trailer looks just as nice as the upper portion. It's all painted in gloss black urethane, and really that's pretty much it. I've got new stickers on it, and I've got like I say, a lot of extras. I think it's a pretty nice machine, but the thing we want to find out now, will this thing run? So let me see if I can get this started. As you can hear, this thing definitely will run, and it will certainly lay down the metal. Like all these Redfaces that have solid copper windings, welding with one of these things is just like melting butter. It's a really nice machine. My first attempt, there's some things I would have done differently now that I've learned a little bit about the inner workings of these things and some of the pitfalls you can run into, and some of the parts that are hard to find and so forth. So I may even attempt another one of these. I've got a few of them that I picked up here and there that are not quite in this pristine condition, and if I get some more money and time and patience, I may try rebuilding another 1 or 2 or 3. I may even sell this one, but somebody would have to come along and want it a lot more than I do, I think, for me to get rid of it. It's been nice talking to you. Appreciate you taking